Fast forward, you didn't come on our channel, social songs and hustle. FunnTV GH. Political stars are trying to make us making headlines. Any Ďěsťr0y now, you exxon or any young who works in any AD can you mess also with subscribe to the channel. It's on notification bell, share now if you have friends or insight into income. I mean, sure, on your say what me I answer any amami. Now, your moon riding sim in a way. Kevin Taylor and I'm not say what me I some exposes via any simple to Akroma. Nina efa eye EC eye boxman ene apamfo de mensamu omu tumupo a omabo se kianeke mbetimi achinchim eye NDC Ameriko no insa na omu etimi ede abano ama eye NPP Ameriko wona Kevin Taylor nso etimi ababontia o kire se dintia potea CDD omo ye se enka omu ba behwehwe eye abatu nu se de be ya pepeyo ebetimi adadi na ma afami no nyina omu etimi ati omu ase no ntia eye boxman eni genmensa bokote eye omu application a omu de eba se nka omu omu kwan na nka omu supervise election Taylor etimi ede expose sa actually the entire potia omu etimi eyi o application letter no wan hwe ni mpra o to twini baby a omu mf eyi CDD we dey sama hodo bebra ekoso a response in time be jembe na yabo ewura eye Kevin Taylor asoye na yahwe ni yako ani die ba ni die ma chene so am say aha FunnTV GH
yakọ edim mama ka bi nche mo hwa de bi wa FBP pa let me show you something. And you see EC a year EC4 BBSC. EC rejects CDD's request to observe elections. You see Electoral Commission for say a year CDD4. Almost some election be me say election way. Obi enwu a election way. Se moje enwu e EC wa election way yentumi hu results in da EC4 no. They are J-Man said she would take a back seat to Bossman Asari. Sa NPP foot soldier no. Only na damage no. Election way, hardly will you hear a J-Man speak. Bossman Asari. Sa NPP card bearing member Bossman Asari. Enkwasiade bi obe organa say yantiana enkwasiade asa akwa ne be no be say kuro no. Bossman Asari say CDD ayenim ye CDD mama read the story no now otie reasons nti omo so omo ma CDD and cover elections na obebusa won say hey na we omo ye mo ana so omo ye mponche Deputy Commissioner of Electoral Commission EC in charge of corporate services Dr. Bossman Asari has addressed the Ghana Center for Democratic Development CDD after rejecting their request to observe the upcoming elections. Bossman Asari ni EC J-Man some said CDD oma cover your election from Titiabe sin then say this time omo cover election bia omo observing no omo observe omo pene. Hey, is this a democratic nation? How did we get here as a people? CDD omo we observe elections they would say bibia ekoso jojo omo say that be criteria ho ye mamo nye omo say omo nye. Now read this story I say no more. In an interview on TV3 on Monday, November 25th or November 25th, Dr. Bossman Asari explained that the EC allows organizations interested in observing elections to apply, but clarified that approval is not automatic. Say, EC for say, do elections are organizations be apply. Omo apply so we person obe observe say election no muye modwuma yi na ye to abani yi so nkofo apply mum but this time dey enye automatic say be ma chance e mo observe elections no. This should tell you something. It should tell you these people are bent on rigging the elections. J-Man and the bossman mo they are there for NPP. Now uko anima say He emphasized that the commission conducts a thorough background check on applicants, including an evaluation of their track record and experience in election observations. I'm say criteria ni say check agency bia organization bia or track record and sebio sibia waye dwuma our election wa me but check CDD for no so many track record papa bia in the election where no the CDD need the chance to do what? To go and observe. Say, J-man say we are bani man, I say oh we are bani. You see, I'm more the right to do that. Only say when they dangerous, no, my men show the dangerous cry. My men show the part that is more dangerous. We are gun in here 120 NPP. I'm protected our bar. Now what's our gun in the way Jimmy? Now one pet democracy beam. I mean sure I debut her. Or say. Tie de almost aye tie interview we but when I started say election na yekoto aba no media houses 12 pe e de be mo kwan say omombe monitor election 12 NPP media houses here 10 muntie boss on sorry.
What is your plan with observers? And these include local domestic observers, foreign observers, and then the media. What is the plan?
No, the plan is that we've given them the accreditation to be able to observe the elections at all the polling stations in the country. And in this case, we are talking of the 40,648 polling stations. And we know some of them are going to be observing the elections in some particular regions. Some of them also have a nationwide approach where observers have been sent to different parts of the country. Apart from that, we have the media who have also been given accreditation to also observe and report on the election. So they have access to almost all the polling stations we have. However, that of the collation centers will be restricted. Not everyone who has access to the polling station will still have the same access as far as the collation centers are concerned. And this is something the commission will announce to all the observers so that they will know how it is going to pan out on election day.
I have seen the communication from you in which you said that the observation by the journalists who were supposed to show up at collation centers, you said per constituency, at the constituency collation center, there will be 8 media houses per each constituency. So you are accrediting only 8 media houses per constituency. 3 of them will be TV stations and 5 will be radio stations. And then at the regional collation centers, you would have 12 media houses per each regional collation center, 5 TV stations, and 7 radio stations. How did you arrive at the decision to allow only 8 media houses cover the collation at a district or constituency office?
You know, at the collation center, apart from the media and observers, you're also going to have agents of political parties. So, for example, we have 12 candidates contesting the presidential election. So each of the candidates will have their agents at the collation center. Apart from that, those who are contesting the parliamentary, they will also have their agents at the collation center. EC officials are going to be there. So in the wisdom of the commission, the conclusion was that to create an enabling environment for a smooth collation exercise, let's restrict the numbers. And we think that at the constituency level, to have 8 media houses is generally appropriate. And the regional level, 12 media houses, is also very, very much appropriate.
That's your view, but we disagree as media. So I want to know who may have given this advice. Did you, for instance, speak to the Association of Journalists, at which meeting it was decided it's all right to have 8 media houses at the collation center? We arrived at that conclusion
based on our history and the nature of the collation centers. If you are not very careful and you don't manage the collation centers very well, you may end up having a lot of problems, challenges to deal with. So the commission believed that with this particular arrangement, it will create a very smooth collation exercise at the constituency and the regional levels.
Doc, your work is hinged on transparency, and the media gives you the best transparency ever. If the media cameras or the number of media cameras gives you the best transparency ever, why are you blocking them out? And I mean, if you want to reduce numbers, why are you targeting the media and not anybody else?
No, we are not only reducing numbers per se for the media. It's something which cuts across. And you know, we are making the point that you have 8 media houses. Let's look at a constituency like Banda, a constituency like, let's say, Hohoy, another one like Bantuman. You have 8 media houses. We think that 8 should be enough.
Like, where on earth? And hinna we see elections. The media, we count media more the right to cover elections. Where on earth? Where on earth? Ena to a bar electoral commission to because say my selective way, modie regional, my selective way, modie a constituency. Munna more the right to cover. You know what they want to do? They want to put out numbers Ghana for GD on election day. Yeah? They want to decide the number. On some kind number between trim. It's almost selecting NPP politicians on radio stations and on TV. What they are going to do is say they are going to give them the numbers to tell Ghana for say, hey, NDC, NPP, we knew or we need parliamentary because the same thing. They want, because you see, now they know they cannot suppress the vote. The people will come out and vote. But almost vote they do regional. Media they didn't can't be too trim say MPP we need. So what they are trying to do now, and they say they want to try and put numbers in the system. We will be forced to believe because it's unknown to me for numbers and to because they need to at the end of the day finalize the numbers. But before they go and put their fake number at EC National, almost per se MPP radio stations provisional because 12 radio stations and 8 TV stations. Now rally around one number say, oh, MPP this number. Technically, the whole nation has to go with that number, and that is what they want. They want to manipulate or monopolize the number. It is not about anything. And it's not almost select media house on let me tell you. Media house be it is going to work for them. Ebia Bakubi and I say be in a film. Send a bear because oh Baku way there or a different from 8 and not 12 no. Ombe be 2 bia. Because way there NDC affiliated. When 2 come out with different numbers, not 10 come out with different numbers, they will take the 10. Media coverage of the election to set to be IPAC no. Omoko IPAC. Then enkwasiafo to say Kofia Palumuno. Any san kwasiafo no maka no momo tewo. It does not matter what Ometwama NDC MPP. Omeka say EC the oye ye. NDC benya ebia one party be to say no. Omoba almost say majority no. So this is the strategy they want to do because Omo will say Ghanaians will come to the polling stations. Ghana for are ready and aggressive. Omo say Ghana for will protect their ballot. Now between counting, transferring to regional, they want to change the narrative. What they want to do is almost start to say, oh, NPP lead the parliamentary, they are NPP lead the presidential. Now, I'm force ka say NPP win elections, no. And it's NRA, NPP for Bakachira must say by 8 p.m. no more parliamentary. Why are they not worried about the presidential? No, I'm a person of the parliamentary to trim. Say NPP in your number say. Radio ni nyina say MPP nya number ni say I'm say oh and so we need presidency and no person election they know Bawumia has lost the elections but Bosman Asare mono they have almost devised means bia they will force the media they will collaborate with the fake media some of them to force a number on you people and no more where in the history of the world and they are stopping media from covering an election where on earth and the media an electoral commission selects the kind of media to cover elections. Where? Also, electoral commission. There's no democracy here. Where is the democracy? This is your EC boss on Ghana. This is J Mensa in Ghana. J Mensa Nam Ghana. This is her. Boniben Wedi. Wagokunipa. Or your president. Our Ghana military and then they are so no DJ Mensechi Adanya or electoral commissioner our Ghana keke under J Mensa's leadership and the media is being selected who CD the winner so to cover elections no Jack I mean can be binchiramo so to Ghana now just say ba wo mia ne Kufuor mo adwene pa wo mutirima na wabodam. So adwene say election way e be easier wabodam. Hwe Ghanaians, the young people in Ghana, you need to help the NDC protect this democracy. Hey, we are living in a country where democracy does not work again. Enrichi, on say akwachi obi maame. When say national security, the way amakwachi obi maame, the omakoye no, ebetuma ye watch na. I'm telling you. Hey, let us all come together as a people. Let us all go out and vote. Let us all stay and protect our ballot. Let us choose our leader. Hey, ye mistake on. They say the things I know. Ghana. If we don't come together as a people, from 1992, J.J. Rawlings, NDC for the Constitution, by I in 2 more teacher Ghana. Ya tuaba besi hande. There's never been a day the media they have been blacked out. Ye media ne free abatunim. The moment the media is taken out of elections, it is no more an election. The moment the media is taken out of the elections, you don't have an election. What you are about to go do, you need to go save your country by voting against the NPP and protecting your ballot. I swear to God. Hey, Boni and Kofo we dino, they are not prepared to leave power. We will vote them out. And we will insist that the person we voted for becomes president. I swear. Hey? Someone they will say it is a joke. Almost to the point of selecting media to cover your election. You have no democracy again. Me say, the NPP, Mahamudu Bawumia, the Kufuor NPP, Gabi Ochiridakon, Bamti, Jane Mensah Bosman Asari NPP in 2024. Ekrampo and the Uko North Korea, the media will be given access. North Korea, even when you go to Iran, the media is allowed. Ghana. These are snakes and sand.
Fast forward, we know what's Ďěsťr0y FunnTV GH. What's got so say training make news big headlines. And Ďěsťr0y na UBB action war. Need him here from Brazil say any AD Kenya. Let's show so bit subscribe to the channel. Hit on notification bell, share na afoforo so ensa into Kelvin. Need him here from Brazil yensa enti yensem bi. Na me no ka say electoral commission aso enya sempoto pra ejada ho abra kebutela itimi esusu ja edugu omu echemu efa dintia pote omu ebo pote CDD omu application nka omu pese nka omu de ebe supervise election na wachire se krono kota se she enna omu ebo oman no enya sempoto pra se omu pese omu wie abanim na omu de ema NDC amayikonu enunti ena CDD omu adwen se enka omu eba be ntemginafo enka omu ahwe ama impo se electoral commission o se enye trimupomponi bi ena owa nenka omu aba be hwehwem omu se o da bi electoral commission pepeyo ena omu de ye adwuma na kitas she any prohibit so ewo ma nenka omu so ahwe nenka omu address nenka dia so bi ba but ankoba ne sa me no ka say omu CDD for esinchenya Kevin Taylor etimi asusuya edi agu omu chemanya sempoto pra yensa emungwa yensem.
NPP, they want to destroy you people. Jane Mensah Bosman Asari, these people, they don't care. The reason is that is here America for the same OBMP. Until right now, no, they are saving themselves at your expense. So what's now say go and vote, protect your ballot. In the history of the Republic of Ghana, Ababiamba ya yakase media house ba kumpontine fie. There's never been any election in the history of this country. An EC. Omusha abaso etumaka se yeyi radio station CB. Omunkwana what the right. Hey, that is dangerous. That is dangerous to our democracy. And let me tell you, si enyina ya sorry. Si yamba together. Yamfa your political affiliations and tonchain. Pettiness in kitinkiti bi. Na yanjene Ghana ho enye Kufuado emfri aban mu. Mameka binchiro. Na nado danko Kufuado ope third term o. Ope se osadi president biemu. Obi te se Gabi Ochredakon. Ope another 4 to 8 years biemu. Can Oforia tane bumpty mo oil fields ni nyina o maton. Don Mahama kachire mu se boni ankofo weti so no almost sorry a obia ye messe no. They are not prepared and they want to use the EC to destroy your democracy. What they are doing right now, and say they want to force some of the media to destroy this nation. That is the strategy. What they are doing now, and say, the media no, essay chrono, because now they are going to use the media stations to be throwing out those numbers. The NPP will hide behind the media, and they will say, "Oh, number what in here? Radio weka, TV weka, nyina can the same number, and they see a winnie. The moment he see the results in the bebano, can add the number not to mutrim. They don't want to take the blame for the distraction because let me tell you, say yama all the media houses in Ghana to cover this election and talk about it. Say, yeti kroma, say penifo kroma pa. Otu for meboa. Ya na ho. Awonafo hene kese wo ho. Bonofo hene kese wo ho. Eye Dagomba hene kese wo ho. Eye Enzemafo hene kese wo ho. Yawo so many regional House of Chiefs or Ghana, 16 regions in your regional House of Chiefs or you're the National House of Chiefs or Jaho de Diano. On say we how mo. Yes. On say you statesman or Ghana. You're J.K. or Ghana. On say assembly and Hano. Your ex military officers we revere. On say we now Ghana. On say we say they are quiet. You're a soft one penny for. Ebiatini omunsa oba omiaso. Omunyina ukrum ha. They have seen this. They are all quiet. I swear to God. Ghana say yanka ye ho ambom. Na ye nyina yanko ballot. Na yanko 20 NPP. Enjina ho ankan protect yaba. Our democracy will be gone forever. Ekrowe, Rwanda will be better than us. I'm telling you. We will be worse than Liberia. I know sometimes, very naive people to me because Ghana de Onyankopon kro. The moment you hear a pastor or any Ghanaian say Ghana de Onyame man na bibi ntumi mbemuno, sa nipa no naive. Sa wutie software obie na no ka say Ghana de Onyankopon kro. Abonesem ntumi nsi or naive about the religion Bible ne kutano no. Because Bible ne kutano no, ntokwa ene de sa religion ne bae. Maybe you don't know your religion. Quran no nipa bi kontokwa and save sa Quran and the Bible no nyame asem no. People had to fight. They had to go through an era where this religion we are all basically proud of. Some people had to sacrifice to keep it. So there's nothing where we are saying you get it easy. The religion now woman will say Christoni yen krimonia through that no onyankopon tie usufre no obi na de ne moje twaso. Some people sacrificed. Some people had a journey of their life. Go through fight with chariots. Fight with people they don't know. Lose friends, family to get your religion where it is. So you mistake. Now you say democracy na ikutawo no. It is automatic and definite. And that the actions of some people ain't to influence you are a fool. I'm telling you. Say, Oti Ghana, Oya Penyini, Oya Sofo, Oya young Ghanaian, now again say, Ghana, the democracy you are holding, a nipa de kuta democracy, no. The democracy we are enjoying today, I will be on we no a nipa. Say, Yan fan she nipa pansema. Election way, that will be the end of all of us. And sometimes people think, say, it is a joke. It is not. I know some people think, say, it is politics. It is not. What you are seeing now is deliberate. You see, the ECJ Mensa, what they used her to do in 2020, no, she still thinks, say, Ghana for are timid. Ghanaians can react. So who TV so ya bought tear gas manipa bibiri dwane. Ya bonipa 82 yen hodi obia accountable. She lives with us. She sees these things. So sometimes not if ya oni boss man mutinasia. Omo catcher said these people are cowards. We have the military that will protect us. We have the national security that will kill for us. So why don't we keep doing what we're doing? Because only Omaya Bonina could see a point they don't know how to go back. And they have taken sorry. They have taken the silence of Ghanaians to mean it's a Ghana for Jimmy. And you see, when you are filled with power, it is a point in your life. I know who will be a one champion or a coward. Normally, when people haven't tested real power before, now time power be to say obi to say Jane Mensa and same any boss man. Now okono who soldier for left and right, soldier for tenekamu, okofia, soldier for gardener. I na nitimuno. Ohun a normal Ghanaian on the street. Okasa bibra ohun is say or a coward. And one shall one yes smarter et say only abrofote. Say one kasa only abrofote no. One you're very smarter, who's a bro for sound. So only a before a tear. You're very smarter, who's a before sound until you meet Obia on your bro for tea. Until you meet Obia on your before tea. Especially so you're Gandhi Nina only brunina tea at the same. There are so many things, you don't see, say, the lifestyle of Obi Abrofo, the way they do things at home, no, you yourself, no. You don't even know. Say there are some things that it has changed you until maybe you meet a Ghanaian or you are around other Ghanaians. And one can say awareness, then we say no. These are things and I'm beginning to say it's supposed to be normal. But when I'm with my people, it's not. But I don't even know. So sad day we cry no mean to me. And I'm not saying say Abia Usha Ghana for they are doing something bad. I'm trying to let you know, say, to a point that when it's changing you, you don't see it. And you see, that is where a year Obi to say, Bosmanasari, any Mensa, that is where they are now. They believe, especially Bosmanasari believe, say, Nipa do say and bit to my charge, bit to me, aye bibi or Ghana, ma Ghana. They don't see it. They don't. To form say no, because the soldier ni baako actually to no botua nipa ni nyina be dwane. So they don't see the seriousness in what they are doing. So they have taken Ghanaians to be foolish. They are timid. They cannot react. They are taking a liner. They want to help the government rig, because they know the consequences at the end of the day. Omu ebo nipa tuo ayawaso west wagon yanka obi anka nipa ewu ema omu kodi bone ne da ho ne yete Ghana 2020 the supervised an election you ku nipa 8 obia antwe obia so. So what is going to make them think say 2024 when they do these things something is going to happen to them? It is only you. This woman Jane Mensa or ye evil. She has been consumed with power. Power abedini trimwa to the point they say, oh, who's a Ghana near she doesn't care. And if we don't sit back and reflect where we are coming from ɛne ehu deɛ ɛdeɛ beduru ha. What you have gone through to get to this point, I swear to God. Sa Liberians say you no more Ghana, you don't continue Bujumburam. Now you take Ghana just omo ye mobo. Ah na omo ye royals omo krom, omo ya this.
We some how do it because watching on so mama was so dem ewa. That sense so bad dem dey do be edomania. E be san ba wuram na yetumi e dey change so aso. Aha, I FunnTV GH.